Okay, buongiorno. Alrighty, it is March 8th. And this is what the apartment looks like. George is not working today, but I think he'll be back soon. Gianfranco has the flu. He told me he'd let me know when they start work again. You can see they've torn up the floor to put in the new heating system. So that's the entry. It's the Casa Forte, the little safe in the wall. Okay, here's the old bathroom such as it was. I'm kind of digging this wall. I'm thinking George, especially since his specialty is this kind of tiling, paving, and so on. Maybe we can make this look like, you know, a naturale wall, also with this wall. So my plan was to have this, like, this will be the vanity where the toilet is. And then I'm thinking of a hinged mirror because they said that we should be able to have that ventilation. And you can see, well, sort of how thick the wall is there. So anyway, I was thinking a hinged mirror. And then when I'm home here, just have it open. When I have guests, or just close it. So stacking washer dryer there. It's better now that it's, excuse me, empty. I think it's gonna work fine. And then the toilet will be in this corner. I think that'll work. Okay, so then I'm going back into the little entry hall. You can see the living room from here. I'm gonna turn left. This was the old kitchen. So I think it's gonna be a really nice bathroom. Oh, I need to measure this wall. So from there over to about here, I think that'll be the shower, tub shower. And then straight ahead as you enter, the sink, bathroom sink. And then there's the window. So then on this side, toilet there, bidet. That's probably going to be all that we can fit there. Maybe a tall, narrow cabinet, we'll see. Okay, back out. Okay, to my right is the bathroom I just showed you. This is the new kitchen. So the plan is to keep this beadboard. I think it's not in too bad a condition. That's why it's still here. And then above, I'll probably have some shelves. I'm thinking of a hinged tabletop here, so it's like a workstation, but then if you want to eat here, you flip it up. And maybe that little cabinet from the kitchen, I can't show you now because things are just piled in the bedroom, but it might be another little workstation, metal cabinet with a butcher block countertop. So that door, I'm not going to go out there right now, but it goes out to the terrazzo. So this wall, which looks pretty bad, it'll be fine. This will be the kitchen wall. So right there in that nasty corner, that's where the fridge will be. And then the kitchen goes along this wall. I'm not sure about that space there. You know, I don't know how we deal with that, but I'm sure they do. And then, so I'm sure my sink will be here, right about there. Little kind of straight line IKEA kitchen with the fridge over there. Okay, so this wall, I picture, because the countertop might come about to here, which leaves me about 70 centimeters or so. But anyway, I'm thinking even above that on this wall, I can put some sort of a pegboard thing and hang kitchen, you know, maybe some pots and pans and things like that. Okay. So, right, and this wall, hopefully carve out a little workstation, maybe a hinged tabletop. And this wall, I think we'll put some cool open shelving. Okay, so heading out of here into the living room. Again, a bit torn up. Okay, this wall between the two bedrooms, one bedroom, two bedrooms. I think I'll have the TV and kind of a console station with a bit of storage. And then hopefully a little bit of storage on this wall. And I was thinking about, because here's my best view, which my phone doesn't really capture. It appears closer than this, but anyway. So this and this room, I think I'm gonna have kind of a U-shaped sofa that'll seat comfortably maybe 5 people or so. Yeah, and then the table that they saved from the dining room, it's narrow. I'm thinking if it works, I might have it on this wall, just as like a place to store things. And then when I have a dinner party, I can turn it and have it, we can sit in this room. If we move the sofa forward, I don't know. This wall, when you enter from the entry hall, I want to put a really nice mirror there, kind of with an antique frame. And I was just measuring, it can be up to 160 centimeters. And that will be amazing to reflect the beautiful view that you see on the opposite wall, which is this. Okay. So then this view is out to the stairway that comes up to the apartment. And it's where there's an amazing bougainvillea out there when it's flowering. It's super beautiful. So here's another look at that ceiling. It looks a little rough. They tell me it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. But you can see there's like, it's kind of cool in a way. Do you see that's a limb up there along the edge of the ceiling? So yeah, yikes. So I think the beams will be pretty. We'll see. I know this was something they thought this might be in better shape than it is. So a little bit more work there. Okay, now I'm going into the front bedroom where I believe, I don't know, I'm talking about that little closet. I kind of like to save it because it's so unique. So this is some material, I guess, like down from the ceiling. Yeah, and here's the ceiling in the front bedroom. Yep. Okay. And I picture sofa bed over there for guests. I don't think I'll do a regular bed in here. I think it'll be more like a sofa bed. So I can use it kind of like, well, I don't know. I'm just thinking, I guess, of space. We'll see. I haven't made a final decision. Either a bed or a sofa bed. Storage. Maybe some open shelving or a storage unit over here. I'm not sure yet. And then I picture, the shutter started to close. It's not really windy, but I didn't anchor them. Okay, I picture a writing desk here. Yeah, because it's a nice place to work. Right here. And then Ben gave me the idea of having a keyboard in this house, and I kind of like it. I think that might be in this room as well, a keyboard. So maybe that'll go on this wall. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Got all these bins, and then they have to lower them out the window. Yikes, I bet that's heavy. Okay, so back into the living room and then into the second bedroom. Okay, here is where they have put everything they tore out of the bathroom and kitchen. So it's kind of hard to, you know, really get around in here, but yeah, so the table that they saved is back there with the 4 chairs. All the appliances are still here. They'll be getting out of here. And I can't measure that little cabinet that was in the kitchen that I was thinking I might want to keep. So I'm not quite sure. I measured the old sink here, and I know that, I forgot how many centimeters, but anyway, it's not as long as this, but it's probably the same depth. So, okay, so I think that's it. It's very exciting. And yeah, so I'm not quite sure now, you know, now that the floor is torn up, I have to ask, is this, I'm not sure, you know, is that all they need to tear up from the floor, or do they need to continue to tear up the floor? I'm not sure, because I think they told me I might have to replace all the floor tiles. Yikes. So, anyway, but overall, I think it's really gonna be cool. I'm pretty excited, and I'll show more progress as it happens. Ciao per ora.